Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another... Make sure to... Buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Diallo, and it's Monaco in at the 5. Shields. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Watsura. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Watsura. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Monaco. Shoots the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Shields. James covered. Outside Miritich. Pass to Pangos. The tray. Outside for Miritich. They set the pick. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Brown. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Miritich. And he dumps it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Pango. Shields. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melly. Second chance shot. Wide open. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint. Here's Brown. That's tipped. The pass to Diallo. Brown with a screen on Miritich. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. Shields. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Team foul. Pangos. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James, the pass to Monaco, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monaco. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
I mean, I love the interior defense both these teams have been playing. I mean, the shot blocking numbers are off the charts.
Shields. Outside for Miritich. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For the 3. Shields. The shot goes down and gets his game back to even. He has 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. This is it to Bangos. Drives to the hoop. Down low. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Brown. Watsura, the pass to James. And that one, good. James has got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's hauled in by Brown.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And a wide open look for James. Almost, but it rolls out. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. There's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Stolen away. He lobs up the alley pass. Throws down the alley slam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Substitution on the court.
Dives for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Just touched by James. Twelve seconds left here in the opening quarter. This one for 3. No good that time. It'll count. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we
The
return.
visiting team, 9.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Low, guarded by Walker. Here's Hines. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. They've got Corniche. Crossing game out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Corniche. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
There's a screen. Low. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Walker. Still scoreless. It's deflected. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And they get it back. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You'd love to get the ball this close into every trip where you can almost just not miss.
First team foul. At the line for...
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Now, Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be a
Personal foul.
That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You gotta get to know them. You gotta understand stand-up and realize who you can talk to about what.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
On Friday and then on Saturday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
From deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Out to the right wing. Hall passes to Hines. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 5 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle. Poke loose. And here they come. Low. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The pass to Jete. Walker with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And they're on the break. Passes it to Corniche. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Hines. Here he goes. Watson game pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Walker. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful for third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Pass to Blossom game. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. He dishes it to Walker. Game, the pass to Walker. Here's Corniche. Back to Walker. There's the pass to Okobo. Clock at 2. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Snatched away. Jete passes to Corniche, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No one covered.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Low, guarded by Walker. Pass to Corniche. Back to Walker. Gets it off. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing well right now. It's a testament to the work ethic of the players and the coaches. Everybody's on the same page, and because of this, they've outperformed expectations.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They've got Chate, passing game out there at court each. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the 2-guard. And Chate kicks to Walker. Beyond the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. And 38% from the field, a pretty neat showing for them. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Count that one. Walker's got 11 points.
And what hustle from Walker in transition, blitzing up the court to support the fast break.
A 3-ball.
Away team foul. Jete. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 3, Jordan Lloyd.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Pangos. 6 to shoot. Here's Melly. And they're moving it up. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside for Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. Rebounded by Lloyd.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Full team foul.
Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And so Walker nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Tries to save it. It's 2-on-1. Launches the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
They set the screen over to the wing. Here's Lloyd. Drops one in from the wing. Lloyd's got his second basket.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great ramp.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And showing some terrific range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
James looking around. Motiejunas finds James. Back to Motiejunas. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pangos.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Passes to Melly. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Melly's got his first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From deep, James. Good on the 3-point shot.
3.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Pangos. James defending. Melly passes to Pangos. And And the layup is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Watsara. A three-pointer, no good. He reasonably well, 45%. Shields driving to the basket. He's off on that one. He's been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Diallo. High, arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Fires for three. Pangos' shot is off. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. James in the post. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And taken away by Brown. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And time to step aside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brown out there with the out. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The screen from Brown. Here's Watsara. Buries the long-range jumper. Watsara's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Moniunas with the steal. James outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Away team foul. Brown. First personal foul.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Missed inside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Low. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James kicks to Brown. Fades and shoots. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Takes a 3, drops in the tray. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From deep, James. A shot missing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The pass to Hines. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Outside, James. Rebounded by Poitras, being about 42% so far. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Watera. Yes! James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you
2 minutes
another
remaining
three.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Poitras. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Watera. Puts up a deep three. Good on the triple. Watera's got 9 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
1:19 left in the game. Here's Hall. The rebound by James. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Watera. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Poitras.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. James the best around. Launches a three, and James gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road games, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
James has a 2-pointer, hits the jumper in space.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Diallo with it. Fires from way outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't
Drive home safely and
feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a...
On the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Lots of room, and that one drops for him.
Number 77.
Now Edwards, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Balmaro. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he's going for the lob.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Screen by Ibaka. Ooh, poked away. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. From deep. Pangos, good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Balmaro. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Wide open. That's good on the jumper.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Bonga. To halt the run. Melly with a rebound. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Pangos. Booker defending. Over to the wing. Five on the clock. Here's Pangos. No good from outside. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Balmaro. And here's Ibaka. Bonga. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Mirotic. Booker defending. Down low. Here's Melly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
It's both from the stripe. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Here's Balmaro. Here's Bonga. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
There's the drive. Out left to the wing. Here's Pangos. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pangos has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ibaka for 3. No good that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The 3-ball. Balmaro grabs the board.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Out to the wing. Here's Pangos. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Outside Edwards to the middle. Over to the left wing. It's stolen. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. Hall. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. There's a screen. Three-pointer, no good. From the arc. He buries it from three.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he dunks it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas. And you know what kind of heat that is. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Gillespie, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The rebound by Hall.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, a special move before that shot. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Fires the three. He drops it from range.
3 points.
He's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A minute 22 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. To the right side. Second chance shot. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, there's the shot clock violation. violation, so they'll turn it
The
over.
ball goes to the away team.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. They set the screen. It's a three-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. And there it is for him.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Driving in. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We're back again.
You take a look at the home team, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to and that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Mirotic for 3. And Booker pulls it down. We've got Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Ibaka with it. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at power forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Balmaro. 3-pointer. And no good. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. There's the triple. Balmaro grabs the board. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. Here's Bonga. And there's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's the pick. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Shot is good by Edwards.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. The 3. And it's Pangos missing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ibaka, good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Mirotic.
Blocking foul called on Leandro Balmoro. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance. Balmaro's got his second basket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Balmaro. He's got 6. Off target from outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they're running. Pass to Pangos. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Pass to Hall. Fades back. No good.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
The 3. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. But they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Tipped. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. That one falls.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. They set a pick. That 3's off the mark. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the wing on the left. Oh, from deep. Counted from distance. Hall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
From deep 3-point land. No good on the shot. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter.
Old team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Kept alive. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. He takes it in. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Old team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Number 13.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Launches it. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Into the lane. Oh, wow. Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Intercepted.
and just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And connects from downtown. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Mirotic. Missed it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visit.
At point guard.
Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. James against Edwards. Passes it to Moniunas. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Moniunas passes to Brown. James outside. Fires from deep. Booker pulls it in. On its way from Ibaka for two. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
And it's James missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
James kicks to Moniunas. Connects from three-point range.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the paint. Intercepted. Three-pointer on the way. Diallo, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Ibaka, the pass to Booker. James against Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. For three. It's tipped. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Moniunas grabs the miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Diallo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's the break. Here's Balmaro. No good on the three. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Diallo kicks to James. Out to the right wing. Front past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. Out to Edwards. Shoots over James. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
There's a screen by Moniunas. To the inside. And there's the pass to Diallo. Back to James. Launches a three. The shot comes out. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. Here's Balmaro. He's guarded by Diallo. Back to Edwards to the right side. Balmaro. Wide open shot is on the money. Balmaro's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And James gets it to go.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Oh, here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the wing right side. Here's Balmaro. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Watsura on the pass to Brown. Dishes to Moniunas. Booker pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Watsura. He got it up. That's the buzzer beater.
Your
Big time shot
12.
to beat the...
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline, being at 46%, making some buckets. Here's a Kobo, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's Walker with the three. That shot off the mark. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to the right wing. This one for three. Rebounded by Lord. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's good. Kobo's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Stops, pops. They get it back. Passes it to Jete. Here's a Kobo. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. The shot that time, not on target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Reeves with the rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The kick out to Walker. Jete passes to Walker. Fires the three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. There's the drive. Lets it go with the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lloyd the pass to Cornish. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
To end the drought. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
Kemba Walker.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played from downtown. And it's Gillespie missing. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. They set the pick. And here's Walker outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Giffey. And that's going to be out of bounds. No key possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Just 5 to shoot from deep. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's tipped. Here's the break. To halt the run. Beyond the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Lloyd the pass to Jete. Here's Lloyd. Left side Walker. The tray.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Okobo. Takes the 3. A shot, no good. They push it up 4 on 3. Giffey. And it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Okobo's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with...
And now, let's take a look at the rookie. That'll do it for our show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at James, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
We've got Walker. Corniche is out there with Jete. And it's Okobo in at shooting guard. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Edwards in at the point. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Booker trying to free himself up. Bonga, no good. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Shoots the 3. And it's Okobo missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, I guarantee you, this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
No one near Edwards as he lets it block. Off target with his 3.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
James fires from way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. Returns, 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thanks. Bunga offline with his three. Puts up a three. James, good. James has got 9 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. There's the pass to Watcher. Launches it. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 14.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
And here's James outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
On 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:32 left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Booker. That's Wabanga. For 3, Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. And here's James outside. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A 3-pointer off the mark. At 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Watson. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
43 seconds left in the 3rd. Jacks up a 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Balmaro. They can't stop the run with that one. Passes it to Watcher. James looking around. With the fadeaway. The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play. Now double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
43.
They lead by 14. And we're just moments away from this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in its center.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
On the wing, James. Feed away. Rebounded by Balmore. Pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Some solid defense from Brown. To the left wing. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by Balmore.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The three. That shot missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's a Kobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Really left the momentum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shoots it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Right wing.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's a Kobo. Here's Lloyd. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A Kobo. That's good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Walker's shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Three-pointer. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Lloyd. That three off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Reportedly just 35% so far. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer's right on target.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Carries it from three-point range.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's a Kobo missing. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Here's Lloyd. Outside, Walker. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point button. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Second team foul.
He makes the first of three. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on
Coming out to support. For the visiting team.
And both. These teams will be. Seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Brown with the block. The three, James.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Pangos. Pangos. Check by James. Lets the three fly. And it's Pangos missing. Diallo finds James. Hey, from beyond the arc. Back to Diallo. The three is up. That shot off. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Pangos. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from James. Oh, deflected. Just over a minute and a half in. The shot's good.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. Here's Pangos. All sorts of time. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a screen. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Back to James. Fades away. 6 on the shot clock.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Melly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James inside. Can they get it? And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Mirotic. 4-3. Here's Melly. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Pangos. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pangos. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mirotic.
14 foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second chance shot. That one is off. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your home team
Up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Hall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Hall, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here we go. Here's a Kobo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Back to Walker. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
There's a screen to the left wing. Uncovered. Got it.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Hall. 18 feet out. And the shot goes. Hall's got his second basket.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Walker for 3. Rebound by Hall. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Saturday, then on Monday. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Akobo. They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining.
3-pointer.
2 minutes.
They get it again. Now here's Walker. From deep, just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Inside. Oh, he picked him clean. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Such a wide open look.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And that one drops.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Corley.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Walker covering. Soft touch off the glass.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Walker's got 8 points.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kimba a nice pass to get in the rhythm, and it's over.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
Kenny, it's time.
That does it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Pass to Melly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Melly's gotten his second bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a screen. Walker for 3. Nails it from 3.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Pass to Pangos. On the take. Lots of room. Good on the shot.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Walker. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Clock at 4. All alone. Here's Corneli. Misses in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your home team, Jate. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Shooting at about 44% so far. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Pass to Pagos. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Walker, tightly guarded. Here's a Kobo, hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. Pass to Akobo. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Mirotic. No points yet. They swipe it. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Lloyd. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
James with a steal. Diallo left side. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Pangos. Check by James. 5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And looks like an illegal hit was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Pangos. Hits the trifecta. Pangos has got 6 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Brown with a screen. James inside, and Pangos pulls it down. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Nice D from Brown. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And so he hits both. 17 seconds left in the third quarter.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
From the arc. Fires in the triple. He's got 6. And as we end the third quarter, the double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The floater. The shot won't fall.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. He shoots a three. Pass to Diallo. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Defended by Brown. Here's Hall. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Hall's got 4 points this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
James passes to Diallo. Back to James. He puts up a three. They get it back to the left side wing. Diallo outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's intercepted.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Brown with a screen.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
James outside. Fires the three. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from James.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the inside. And tackles it home over the D.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. James has got 5 points now this quarter. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the fourth. Pengel passes to Melly. Outside Walker. Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Yep, that one goes.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Walker for three. Can't get it to drop. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Launches it from deep. Misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their...
We hope you have it.
Talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player? When their name is mentioned in trade rumors.
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ibaka outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Passes to Nelly. There's the three. Booker pulls it in. Now Edwards. Into the lane. Ibaka for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's when players really concentrate, get the contact. Ibaka plays through the whistle and still scores.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Here's Pangos. Mirotic inside. Edwards there, and he gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Out to the right wing. The shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Balmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now, here is Mirotic. Now the pass to Pangos. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. There's a good screen. Edwards passes to Balmore. Drains it from beyond the arc. Balmore's got 6 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And that one is hammered home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 3 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Screen by Ibaka. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. No one near him. Carries the jump shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Balmore. Oh, good with the triple. There's the screen. Shields. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The game now all time.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feeds.
Puts up a deep three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. The visitors with the ball.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
That puts them in the lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
43% since taking the floor today. Here's Bonga. Covered by Mirotic. Ibaka with the screen on Mirotic. Out to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Shields. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Melly. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Booker with the screen for Edwards. That's good from Booker on the assist from Edwards.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Got 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
He takes it in. Ibaka for 3. It's good from long range. Ibaka's got 6 points.
And how about Ibaka? An answer of his own with the 3. What a competitor.
Shields. A stupendous finish in traffic. That will count. That shot misses. The free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Your home team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game.
I think about 42% so far. On the wing, comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%, and that one is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's stolen. Pushing it up. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Giffey. Poked away. And they're running. Here's Hall. Over to the wing. Here's Poitras. Uses the glass to finish the layup. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Or the three. On the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He just sagged off just enough. And no hesitation on his part.
Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Out to the wing. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Low. To come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And time it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
With the drive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Inside. Right wing. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. 15 points his last outing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound.
Away team foul.
On Tuesday. And then on Monday.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two.
That free throw missing.
13.
Good on the second free throw. A tight game here in Los Angeles. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Fires for 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fast break. Here they come. Into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lane.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
2 points. That one goes.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason. And that'll do it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. There's a screen to the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And cutting into the lead with a big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the three. There's the drive.
Look at their handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that?
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Pangos. Outside from Heritage. A free ball. No good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The pass to Bonga. And here's Edwards. Driving in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Shields. Off target from outside. 59% up to this point. They're looking for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Balmaro. And he hits it to tie the game up. Balmaro's got 11.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Shields. They get the rebound. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And he drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good.
Number 77.
He hits both from the stripe. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pango. Edwards defending. Driving inside. Count the basket. Pangos has got his second basket of the game. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Edwards inside. Count that bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shields. Pass to Pangos. Just 5 on the clock. Shields. Bonga pulls it in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Takes a three. No good that time. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Edwards against Mirotic. Off target with his three. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Balmore. 13 points in the game. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce? Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oh, here's Edwards. 6 points for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Balmoro, that's good. Balmoro's got 12 points in just the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
A nice shot by Pango. Here's Balmoro. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It could go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the game still closely contested as we enter the third quarter.
Your home team
leading by just 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Poitras, and it's Hall in at the 3 slot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Poitras. To take the lead. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Shot clock at 6. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And he banks in the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Rob. Passes it to Hines. Hines to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From the arc. And no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the pass to Hall. Shoots a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The trade, and the three ball is good.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Trying his luck from deep. Not loose.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And he makes that one.
He wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Boyles. Giffey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down. Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Count that one. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
From downtown, score the baskets. Number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one can beat step back to stop it.
Pangos' shot is off.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that back.
Giffey. Good!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Shields. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Pangos.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here comes the break. Driving to the basket. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shields. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Driving the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Hines. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Kicks to Booker. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here he goes. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Screen by Ibaka. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Off target from 3-point range.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Passes to Poitras to take the lead, and he sinks the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Low, Edwards defending. Takes the three. Booker pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've got this overtime period underway. Going inside.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the inside. Poitras. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Edwards drives in. Here's Balmore. And there's the drive. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Hines the pass to Poitras. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points or you can kiss this baby good night.
The assist, Poitras.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ibaka right side. Outside Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. As we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition.
Out of bounds.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
He takes it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Mango. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Remaining overtime, 2 minutes. Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
There's the pick. It's up a 3. Dreams the three-pointer.
2 teammates connecting right there. They
to Pangos. Inside. It's stolen. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Mirotic, the screen. Here's Melly. Yes, that goes in. Mirotic has got 4 in this quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Takes it inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The pass to Gillespie. Releases from 15, and it's Melly with the rebound. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. To the paint. Shields. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Yes!
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Outside Mirotic. The offensive rebound. Misses the jumper. So the home crowd treated to a win. The double overtime game can really take a toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a...
Welcome. The 2K. NBA. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And of course, the only cure is winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo outside. Oh, from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Balmaro. Launches a three. He's off on that one. James outside. The three is up. And Booker pulls it down. And here comes the break. Bonga pass to Balmaro. Clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, James. And Booker pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Balmaro passes to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Check by James. Shot is good by Edwards.
You knew something had to go in at some point. Maybe the start of better things ahead.
Diallo outside. Back to James. From 17. No good. A bit long that time.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Takes a three. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. Fires top of the key. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the basket by Brown. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Edwards against James. Here's Balmaro. He drops it from range. Balmaro's got 8.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
James against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by James, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his best.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And stolen by Diallo. Lets it go from deep.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on deep. 4-point game. 6 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. And Booker pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Almaro no good.
Home team foul. Bonga. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for Diallo.
Diallo. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Deflects the pass. Here's the 3. Akobo, no good. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home team.
They're up by... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Walker, and it's Corday in at power forward. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And there's a pick. Here's a Kobo. Off target with the 3. Here's Gillespie. That's tipped and stolen by Diallo. Fast break. Here we go. Here's a Kobo. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Akobo gets the bucket.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Walker with a steal.
Yo, watch Walker.
Diallo on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Monday, then on Tuesday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Walker. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Corneli. Back to Diallo. Now Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, on the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. For 3.
First half, 2 minutes.
The rebound by Corneli. got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest.
Yes!
Throw it down! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Akobo misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 3. He can't hit that time. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. From the corner. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Launches it. Akobo, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And they're pushing it up. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Walker on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a replay.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Lucic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Akobo. The 3 is up. The kick out to Walker. This one for 3. Out of bounds. That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's stolen away. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounds. And now let's take a moment to look. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the 1. Edwards against James.
Home team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. First team foul.
From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. James has got 6 points.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Screen by Ibaka. Back to Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Balmaro. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The three, James knocks down the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles, and they'll be reaching the back half of the 4-game home stretch.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. James against Edwards. The shot by James, no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. James with a steal. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bonga.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. Shooting it at 52%. Out left to the wing. Edwards against James. And Edwards slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And there's James from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
James.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Balmaro. He's got 13. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Balmaro no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. And the foul on Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And James gets it to go.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. James with a steal for the lead. Edwards pulls it in. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter, 57%. Pass to Balmaro. Connects from downtown. Balmaro's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
James deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bonga. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 1:04 left in the third. Outside Edwards. Five on the clock. High post Ibaka. Fades. Booker. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmaro. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting poorly at only 28%. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the away team, Olatara.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Booker from deep. Balmaro no good. Diallo outside. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. James against Edwards.
Old team foul. Edwards. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker to tie it up. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 7 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. The rebound by Corneli.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Walker attacking. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Shooting at about 44% so far.
Away team foul. Corneli. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker.
That's his first foul.
Personal
And
foul.
yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep three-point land. A combo, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Walker covering. Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's a Kobo. Shot from the wing. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Cuts off the pass. Here's a Kobo. Looking to get back on track. 2 points. That one goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The rebound by Corneli.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass to Gillespie. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right
2
there.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's a Kobo. Fires the 3. 4 on the clock. Lloyd. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter.
And a two-handed jam. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
To the left wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Walker for 3. That shot is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
No one covered.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Corley. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th. Driving to the basket.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here's Walker. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.